Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Just done one fantastic Innocent gun out of my drawer full of beers. So, time for another pick and mix beer. The problem is I'll be running out of beers soon. So, and this is one of Aldi's. And it's Harper's Brewing Company. And it's Golden Crown. Golden Ale. Don't know much about it. I know that I've had it before because anything that comes out over the years I buy as soon as I see. Much to my wife's, and I have got a wife. Some kind soul. I posted that I'd done a review on, I think it was Aldi's pages, and some lovely individual put down, "You need to get a girlfriend, mate." And yeah, just so you understand, I've got a wife and I've got 3 kids. Yeah, and just because I talk about beers in an enthusiastic way does not mean that I'm not a normal person who does normal things. So anyway, get that out of the way. Not all beer drinkers are weird, and these days most beer drinkers are actually a lot of young people now. The days of going into a pubs and it's like the old ales and it's just old men drinking are long gone. Nowadays, youngsters, old elderly people, middle-aged, and sadly I am middle-aged, everybody likes real ales. And you know, when you go to beer festivals and you see people, it's amazing. You know, you feel like, yeah, all these people are not here just to get drunk, they're here to taste different beers. I mean, I've got a friend who I used to work with at Sainsbury's, and as soon as the menu, or whatever you call it, leaflet, comes out for the Robin Hood Beer Festival, she will be scouring the 1,000 beers to pick out the ones that she absolutely wants to try. And she's absolutely brilliant because she's a lovely person as well. Her and her husband, top class people. Marie, if you're watching, if you ever watch, yeah, the top class people, but very crafty. They'll ask for samples. "Oh, can I just have a sample of that before I get a pint?" Yeah. And they'll pour them a sample out, and it's like, yeah, I didn't like that. They'll move on. And you know, it's a cracking way of getting drunk for free. But anyway, let's go back to the review. Golden Crown. So, Golden Ale, don't know nothing about it. Brewed with, looks like pale biscuit, Harper malts, and a touch of something keg, something hot for a true finish. Oh, my eyes are shocking. Right, it doesn't help when they put it on paper that it's really bloody hard to read on the back. And you know, whether it's because I'm getting old and my eyes are rubbish, or it's just the fact that you know, you have to shine a light on them to actually see the writing properly. I don't know. So you see straw gold. You smell tropical fruits and pineapple. Oh, that does sound nice. Taste dry with a tropical texture. And what was that other thing? Brewed with pale biscuit flavour malts and a touch of tropical hop for a fruity finish. Right, let's get this open. Sounds gorgeous. Like most people, I do like fruity beers. Let's get the mickey took out of me for liking all the sweet stuff. It's just, you know, you can't help what your taste buds like, and it's just as simple as that. That was last bit of the last beer. Oh, still nice. Right, apologise for the dirty glass. Should have gone and washed it, but I'm too lazy to put back up to the arse just to wash the glass out. And it will soon be coloured in this colour. So yeah, pours a lovely straw gold. I mean, I would have just said gold, but we'll go with their straw gold. Nice white head. Oh, fruity hops. Yeah. Tropical fruits and pineapple. Yeah, you do actually, you know, really nice. I think the smell's as good as the taste, because the smell looks good, nice carbonation, good white head, good head on it. Smells fantastic. Please don't let me down. What does it say? Taste dry with a tropical texture. Tastes rubbish. I'm going to be annoyed. Right, there we go. I'm not going to give no reservations on it until I got about halfway down the pint, because I've got to try and get that other drink out of my system first. Just let that go down. Let me see if I can pick up some reviews, just to see what other people say to it, and that is if my phone holds out. So it's Harper's Golden Crown. A bit slow, not really coming up with anything at the moment. So, keep refreshing the old palette with it. Oh, last day at work tomorrow for 10 days. Lovely 10-day break after a warm summer, an exceptionally warm summer. Very nice to be having a break from it. Probably just be gardening as you know as you get older. I mean, I love gardening, so it's just one of them hobbies. I'm hoping to redecorate the beer room, do a bit of moving around. I bought from Lidl one of these bamboo wallpaper things, and we need to get it up. But I've also got a daughter who's going to be dropping the baby out anytime soon, so it looks like my granddad any time, and it's a weird sensation, you know. Right, let's try and get this up. Oh, it's come up with the search result now. So, so it reckons that on ratebeer.com it reckons that Marstons make it. Who knew? Yeah, Harper's Golden Crown, supposedly made by Marstons. If anybody from Marstons watches this, you've got your fingers in a lot of pies. But I suppose it's only the same as, you know, the shop bought, the shop branded beers, mostly made by Shepherd and Neame, Marstons. I think St. Peter's might make one. And for some reason the website's having a funky. See if I can turn off Wi-Fi and put 4G on. There we go. Right. Always the same when you want to be quick. I better start making this because it's already 8 minutes in. I do apologise for waffling. So 2.91 out of 5. The reviews from 18 reviews, so not many reviews to be fair. Brewed by Marstons for Aldi under the Harpers brand. Brewed with pale biscuit and yeah, I've already said that. So, right, someone's just given it a 4.6 out of 5, which is a very high rating. Don't go in for all the palate stuff. Just enough to say that Golden Crown tastes extremely good and refreshing. Discovered it in my Aldi when normal summer favourite Burning Gold, Bombardier, was out of stock. I then began to favour it over Burning Gold, and I've been buying it ever since. $1.19 a bottle, it's no wonder all our pubs are shutting down. When I'm served it to friends and family, I'm often asked, this is very nice, what is it? My only concern is that Aldi might stop selling it as they did with Old Speckled Hen. Another one, 4.1 out of 5, so this is 3 months ago. Decent golden ale at a great price. The print on the label is so small it's hard to read. Thank God I'm not the only one. Tastes very similar to Marstons 61 Deep. Could it be the same? I don't think it is actually. Nice new world hoppy aroma and biscuit taste. Now, someone's just gave it a 5 out of 5. Perfect review. This is an outstanding beer, particularly for the price. The citrus notes and fresh taste are excellent. I drink this in preference to many better known brands. Right, let's go for a slightly lower rating because, here we go. Here we go. Pale gold pour, citrus aromas, thin bitter taste with a touch of lemon notes. Not much going for this, to be honest. No, I think it's a nicer beer than, you know, than that especially. It's not a 5%, a 5 out of 5 beer. No way, you know. But first drank it, I thought the smell, the aroma was absolutely out of this world. You know, for a summer golden beer, the aroma, wow. If any beer could taste as good as that aroma, you'd have the best beer ever, you know. Taste wise, couldn't match the aroma. Looks a good beer, you know, typical golden beer, you know, you can't really say any more than that really. Still retaining the head, still retaining carbonation halfway down the glass. God, that smell, if you could bottle it. Yeah, it's a good golden ale. I wouldn't say it's, you know, at the top end, but it's certainly, you know, it's certainly a good one. And it's certainly one that would, at the price it's sold at, put the fear of God into some of the better brands, you know, sorry, the better known brands. Obviously Aldi, you know, they've got to deal with so many breweries to produce these beers, and it's good to see, you know, you know, as a beer enthusiast myself, and talking rubbish for 12 minutes as you can see, but as a beer enthusiast myself, I want to see new beers all the time, but beers at an affordable price. We in Britain, you know, we're going into this stupid Brexit thing, and we haven't even got there yet, and all of a sudden companies are going to the wall, people are worrying, and it is just silly, and we haven't even got there yet. So, you know, people are starting to rein their money in. The rich get richer, the middle and poor and lower classes, you know, struggling or get poorer. Wrong, but Conservative government, I don't like Labour, I don't like Conservatives, I don't like any of them. I wish I was in charge, because I would say, right, you rich people and Amazon and all them, you're going to get taxed more. And then, you know, them that don't want to work, force them to work. But, you know. Anyway, beer drinkers of the world, we talk rubbish, don't we? So anyway, really nice. Another beer in this list of beers that's really surprising. Taste wise, you know, it's good, not as good as the aroma, but still a good tasting beer, and one, you know, that knocks this, you know. The dog's coming for a nosy. Charlie, hello, look. Yeah, soon did the runner. So, out of 5. It's a really nice tasting golden beer. Lovely hops, fruitiness, lovely taste of summer. 4.4 out of 5 I think I'll give this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Don't think it deserves any higher, and it doesn't deserve any lower, you know, but yeah, it's a good beer. I'm starting to get astounded by some of the beers that you look at and you think, oh, it's just cheap stuff from a, you know, a certain shop, but you know, pays not to be a beer snob. I mean, I look at something that's cost £6 and think, I ain't buying that, because it's never going to be worth the taste. So we'll see. One of these days I'll buy King Cobra, which I see in Marstons all the time. I think it's about £5 a bottle, just to see if it's as good as it's supposed to be. Or as good as that, or as good as the price suggests it is. We shall see. Thanks for watching. Sorry for babbling.